Noob detected!
Darren. The Wonderbook is a peripheral for the PS3 that uses augmented reality to bring video game stories to life. The patterns on these pages come to life on your TV when picked up by the PlayStation Eye camera. We first looked at this in our review of Wonderbook, Book of Spells, a Harry Potter-inspired story where you were the wizard and the Move controller became your wand.
Now point at the bridle down there and levitate it up.
And now we have a new story to explore, Diggs Nightcrawler.
Want to know what's going down in Library City? Then the wireless is a good place to start.
He's a super sleuth detective from the land of nursery rhymes who must solve the mystery of who bumped Humpty Dumpty off the wall, with your help, of course.
Once again, you start the experience by setting up the camera. Now, the camera needs to be high enough to pick up both you and the images in the book, so you either need to sit on the floor or prop it up onto something really high. Once you've done that, you're good to go.
Unlike Book of Spells, Nightcrawler doesn't make much use of the Move controller. Instead, the book serves as a way to create a kind of pop-up story experience for you to take part in. You might need to use your hands to tap something or rotate the book to get a better angle to further the story.
Another piece. I think we're onto something here.
I was surprised that the Move controller featured so little. You'll mostly be doing things like turning the book so Diggs can see around corners and chase villains down corridors. I thought the pop-up set pieces looked great and the animation and storytelling was done really well.
Yeah, some nice voice acting too, very film noir, Dick Tracy style, with just great writing.
This place is shut tighter than a bank vault. What gives?
I told those 3 monkeys to keep any creepy characters out of here, but I sure didn't mean you.
The game itself feels like a gimmick though, doesn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a gimmick, and it's just not very fun to participate in because there just aren't very many game elements to it, and the game elements there are annoying to do.
I have to agree. I didn't mind the simple ideas, like tilting the book to swing lamplight to another area for Diggs to explore, but the game is filled with annoying mini-games where you have to tilt the book left, right, up and down to maneuver Diggs through an obstacle course.
Oh, I hated those. They were so annoying and they just went on for way too long. And of course, the slightest, wrong angling of the book and the image is disrupted too. Or, an unexpected cat intrusion.
Humpty never saw it coming. I'm afraid I don't have what you're looking for.
Whoops, didn't think that was supposed to be in the story. Get out of there, Merlin.
You do visit a bunch of nursery rhymes and scenarios, but the interactive elements seem to be the same idea used over and over, and that just wasn't fun.
Yeah, I reached this point in the game where I was told to match up books in a library, and I was told to guide Diggs up and down ladders towards the matching book covers. But this was infuriatingly fiddly and kept wigging out every time Diggs got near the spot I needed him to be. It's so annoying. In the end, I just gave up in utter frustration.
It's a shame because the storytelling was a lot of fun and this did have the potential to be an interesting experience, but it still feels very much like the developers are experimenting with a new idea that just doesn't have enough substance to make it worthwhile.
Yes, I think there is a place for augmented reality games. They just need to do it a lot better. So I'm giving this 4 out of 10 rubber chickens.
It was a 3 from me. But wouldn't it have been great if the book could have detected that I was getting frustrated with it and then made it more challenging?
Well, Goose has been visiting some scientists who have been working on just that by studying people's brains when they play.
Let's take a look.